Hello, if you're new here, my name is Laura and I am an inclusive yoga teacher. That means that I teach yoga for all bodies, no matter shape, size, ability. And today I'm bringing you a yoga practice with a chair for support. It's not going to be a seated practice. We're going to do all of our practice standing, but using the support of the back or the seat of the chair for more stability in our poses. If you like today's session, then you can catch me over on Patreon. I have a membership called Reach, which is fully accessible. You get weekly yoga classes and mindfulness, all based around the chair, sitting and standing. But for now, let's get started. For today, you need a carpeted area or a yoga mat and a chair that doesn't have wheels or arms. And we're going to start here with the back of our chair facing us and with our hands to the chair. Standing quite close, I want you to lift tall through the spine for a moment. See if you can tuck your tailbone under and hands gently resting on the chair. Taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just to clear some space in our mind for our practice. Soften through the jaw, through the shoulders. Maybe a slight bend in the knees. Notice how your body feels today. Any obvious areas of discomfort or tension? Breathe a little deeper and send the energy of your breath to those areas of your body to create space. And then slowly breathing out through the mouth to let anything that you don't need right now go. Anything that might be bothering you in your mind. Place it under your mat. You can always pick it up later. Right now is time for you. Thank you for joining me. Start to bring your awareness to your feet. Maybe lift the heels ever so slightly and place them down and lift the toes and just find a gentle rock backwards and forwards here in your feet. And then placing the feet firmly to the floor, I want you to spread your toes nice and wide and notice each connection point between your toes and your mat. Press them firm as if they're gripping the mat. And relax. I'm going to start to lift one heel and then the other. So we're bending into one knee at a time, bringing movement into your legs. And notice any sounds that your joints may make here. My knee this morning is cracking. And then place both feet to the floor. I'm going to heel toe our feet a little wider on our mat. And then take your hips side to side, finding a nice sway. Leaving those feet wide, we're going to let go of the chair for a moment if that feels comfortable for you. We're going to reach nice and tall up towards the ceiling with our hands and come into prayer. And if you feel the need to hold on to the chair, then take one arm up and bring one hand into prayer and then switch and do the other side. Tailbone is tucked in, belly button towards the spine. And when you're ready, bring both hands back down towards the chair. I'm going to bend into the knees, lower the chest towards the back of the chair ever so slightly. And again, take that little sway through the hips with soft knees. And then place your feet back together. I'm going to take one leg out behind us, doesn't matter which. Press the heel to the floor behind you and start to fold forwards. Inhale, stepping back towards the chair, we'll take it to the other side. And folding forwards. And step forwards. Again, take the little lifts through the heel one at a time, bending into each knee. And we're going to come through a series of moving balances for today. Take a moment to look at me so I can show you front ways on what we're going to do today. So we're going to lift our knee and take it out to the side, coming into a tree pose. We're going to have hold of the chair the whole time. And then we're going to bring it back in. And we're going to take it out behind us, coming into a warrior 3 with support of the chair. We're going to bring it back in, turning it out to the side. This time the heel is going to come, or the ankle is going to come to your thigh. And you're going to start to sit down in a little chair pose and then lift back out. And we'll do the same on the other side. So let's start all together, facing our chairs, and both hands are to the chair for support the whole time. Let's start with our right leg, starting to lift the knee, taking it out to the side and finding your tree pose. Now, foot could be toes to the floor. It could be side of your shin, or it could be up here in the side of your inner thigh. But take it to wherever is comfortable for you. This is all about opening through your hips. Find a point to look out in front of you for some focus. And then start to draw the knee back in. And then press the leg out behind you. And your chest is going to come over the top of your chair here. Nice and secure. Flex your foot at the back here. And maybe bring a soft bend into the front knee so we don't lock out the joint. Drawing it back in. Bend into the knee. Open it out to the side once more. We're going to bring the ankle to the thigh and start to sit the bottom down for our chair pose variation. Inhale, rise and place the foot down. Good. Let's try it on the other side. Lifting the left knee now. Opening it out to the side. Find your tree pose. Tuck your tailbone in. Lift tall through the spine. Find somewhere in front of you to focus on. Draw the knee back in. Send the foot out behind you. Foot is flexed as if you were kicking it against a wall. Draw the knee back in. Open out to the side, ankle to thigh, and find that seated position. Lovely stretches into the hips today. And inhale to lift and place the foot back down. And find a little pedal, give the legs a little shake out. Now, if you're finding that you're feeling super unstable today, please don't worry. Our balance is different every day. Our bodies are capable of different things each and every day. So just make sure that we have got good support in our chair and we're not pushing it too far. So if your tree pose is here with toes and the knee out slightly, you stay where you are. Taking it out behind us, it doesn't have to be a full extension. If that's feeling unsure to you, then just take it out behind you slightly. It's all going to activate the same muscles and bringing it in. And if you're finding ankle to thigh a bit challenging, then you can bring the toes across to the other side and sit down ever so slightly here, or take a normal chair pose, completely up to you. We're going to do that one more time. And we're going to add in a few more moves to make it more flowy, rich practice. So coming to join me at your chair. Lifting tall, start to lift the right knee, opening out for a tree pose. Start to reach the left arm up, so right hand is still to the chair. And we're going to take a nice little lean across towards the right hand side, opening through the left hand side of the body. And unravel. Hand comes back to the chair as you draw your knee back in. Send it out behind you, warrior 3. Flexed foot. Start to place the foot down behind you, lifting the chest. Maybe lift the chin, look up to the ceiling, find a gentle back bend. Exhale, draw your chest back towards the chair. We're lifting the back leg as we draw it back in. Opening it out to the side. Find whichever variation of chair pose is most comfortable for you. Inhale, lift and place the foot back to the floor. Other side. Inhale, lift the knee, open it out to the side. Find your tree pose. Lifting the right arm up this time, reaching it up and over, bend towards the left side. Inhale, bring both hands back to the chair. Start to draw the knee in, send it back. Flexed foot and place it back down to the floor. Reach through the chest, looking up, lift the chin, back bend. Exhale, come back to your warrior three. Lifted back leg, flex foot. Draw it back in, start to take it out to the side and come into your chair pose variation. And unravel. Start to take your feet wide. Maybe walk them back a little bit so we can start to fold forwards, find a wiggle through the tailbone. Bring the feet together, walk them back even further now so we can start to fold forwards. Hands are still to the chair. Find a length between your tailbone and your fingers on the chair. Press your chest down towards the mat. Maybe start to bend into the knees if that feels good for you. And start to walk back towards your chair. Feet firmly to the floor. Release the hands from the mat, from the chair, reach the arms all the way up and finish with hands at prayer. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling here, what heat we've built, what joints we've woken up. And that is all I've got time for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy my style of teaching and like short practices, then as I say, you can catch me over on Patreon. All the details are in the description, and it would be amazing to hear from you in the comments. And if you would take time to subscribe to my channel and like this video, that helps my business no end. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.